going on, people? How you feeling? MarVNation, he's the man with the golden vlogs. What's going on? Just had to give you guys another video just saying, hey, how you doing? All the other good stuff. And I definitely had to say something in regards to the healthcare reform bill passing. That means normal people like us are able to go into hospitals and sign up for healthcare, and we don't have to shell out that many dollars in order to get it. It's going to be calm before the storm. I'm sure there's going to be every cloud has a silver lining. There's going to be a lot of talk and a lot of issues that are going to happen, especially like those congressmen who got talked about when they were coming out of they were going into Congress to do the voting on the bill. You know, the brother that got talked about saying derogatory stuff about his ethnicity, and the one representative who was gay, and they talked about his homosexuality, and the one gentleman who jumped up and said, baby killer. You know, it's just, it's going to be, you're going to get the bad along with the good, you know, and, you know, I don't know, my pastor always said this too shall pass, just like the bill did. So that's not what I'm here to talk about, though. What I'm here to talk about is, you know, thank you for all my subs who gave me some one to go on in regards to, you know, what can I do to make these videos better. I understand that I have to put in the work. I understand that, you know, it's going to be a long perseverance, and most of the stuff that I'm going to be doing is absolutely 100% free of my time. No one's getting charged for helping me out until one of these days I make partner. We'll see what happens. We'll keep fingers crossed and see what happens. But in the meantime, thank you for giving me your messages and telling me what I could or could not, you know, do on YouTube. So I appreciate that. One in particular that stands out from the rest is Iman, aka Alpha Cat. Bro, thank you very much. I hope this goes on to your video response as well. Thank you for the message. And the reason I'm putting him out in front of everybody is not because he's, you know, this, that, or the other, but he left me a lengthy inbox message, you know, let me know what I need to do. You know, maybe I need to comment on other people's comments and do some bit more video responses and things like that, and talk about stuff that I like to talk about, not stuff that, you know, I think that is just gonna, you guys are gonna just go, hey, it's good, you know, and hope and pray that, you know, I get hits. Do stuff that I like to talk about, and one thing I love to talk about is comedy. Anybody who and I have such a rapport with him, and what I mean is that I know Kevin Kraft. I know comedians like Kevin Kraft, Ryan Schmidt, Daryl Horner. There's a guy here named James Irvin Berry. There's a guy on YouTube, one of my buddies, Rocky Barini, which I'm going to be calling you, bro, so we can do some videos or whatever. They do regular stand-up, you know, and it's not that they don't do each other's material. Truth be told, they don't do a lot of characters, you know. When I see people like David Space do characters, Asa the comic, Alpha Cat, when I see, especially Iman that does, you know, the Barack Obama thing, you know, that is just a wonderful thing to, and then, you know, be on hand with the vice president, you know what I mean? That's amazing, you know, that's, and if you guys don't realize about guys who do impersonations like Rich Little, who was famous for doing that, Eddie Murphy was famous for doing that, Ari Spears who's famous for doing that, Dana Carvey was another one who was from Saturday Night Live, who used to do George Bush Sr., and then he got invited to the White House and started doing, you know, in front of George Bush. So just imagine, you know, 2010, you know, my man is there doing Barack Obama for President Barack Obama. And that's, I don't know, I think that's just one of the best compliments that you can give to somebody. You know, imitation is the best form of flattery. It really and truly is. I never realized it before until all these years later, you know, that when somebody does an impersonation of you, that's always a good thing. I'm working on the David Spades impersonation. I got you, bro. I got you. I got one coming for you. I tried to do a little bit, you know, but I got one for you. It's coming. I hope to work with you guys soon. There's a lot of people that I've named. you know, to be able to do videos and stuff like that. There's a guy named D Storm. Man, this cat, man, he just does amazing, you know, videos with his acapella stuff, man. And I tried to do that obviously with the "Leave Me Alone" Michael Jackson thing, and I'm still learning. So it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but it's the perseverance for me to get there and do that. You know, I can't just do videos here, there, everywhere, and then turn around and, you know, put it up and go, all right, let's get the hits, let's get it, you know. And I've done that. And Alpha Cat just let me know, man, I needed to do some footwork behind that in order to make that video stand. So big props to you, man. And again, I hope to work with you. I'd love for you to give me a shout out or a video response or something like that. I like guys who are, you know, that made partner and doing their thing, and then, you know, don't have a problem of helping out anybody else. You know, a little minute cat from Minnesota like myself that's doing big, you know, trying to do big things. Tay Zonda is also one of my favorites that I like to watch. He does a lot of the chocolate rain. Ding, 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 ding. Chocolate rain. I love that. That's amazing. That's his own music. So, you know, it is what it is. I've got people walking in and out of the kitchen right now grabbing snacks. So, you know what that means. I better hurry up and get my bit on some snacks before they all gone. What's that song that Janet did?
Snacks are right, y'all!
Joni Mitchell never lie. And yes, I knew it was Joni Mitchell that did that. So, assignment tonight, I want some people to send some video responses. Jail's World, I know he'll give me one. Summer love you, Summer Love, baby. Thank you for giving me that big shout out. Sass Chick, give me a shout out. Khadijah, what's happening? Sunhouse, I always got to say Sunhouse name because he'll leave me an inbox saying that he's pissed off that I haven't just left him one. So that's it. That's all, y'all. Love you guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. These bitches.